Trying to see where he's at. I finish him off with nice SMG shots. We're gonna build battle all of a sudden and try to get some shots off. I do a lovely headshot, a lovely shot with my pump, and I finish him off. So in this video, me and Brian tried to get a lot of points in the Gauntlet duos test event. I'm not gonna swear how many points we got, but it's pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. Get some solid games, lots of kills. Guys, I hope you enjoy this gameplay. Make sure to slap that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the video. Peace out. Hey, what's up, guys? So unfortunately, I didn't get to record the gameplay. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry. So I'm actually gonna review it in replay mode right now. We go to Paradise Homes because you want to get a lot of kills to get those points. There we see a person there, so I get a gun and we knock him. Easy knock. I go for the finish. We also know that there's someone right in front of us, as you can see right there. Then we see that there's someone there, so we keep fighting. I get some tags. He's on low health. My friend got knocked, but I'm still trying to see if I can finish this guy off before Brian dies. He's trying to see where he is, trying to hear where he's at. Just inside the house. I take a good shot, 136 to the head, and I knock him. Then I go back to res Brian. Now while we're resing him, we also hear grenades. So as soon as I res him, we know that we're gonna have to be fighting. He finishes the guy that I knocked. And we're just trying to hear this guy, see where he's at. I get high ground. Still trying to see where he's at. I finish him off with nice SMG shots. And now I see this map. Now maps actually, if you find the chest from the map, you get 3 legendary weapons, so it's really OP. And we are about to fight this guy that's up top. I try and knock him down, but he has a sniper, so I was like, okay, we need to stay back. But I'm pretty sure this guy was actually alone, and I'm pretty sure he was trying to camp there. So we waited him out for a few, but then I realized that there was a person right there. Brian notices, and then we push this guy. He tries to get high ground. This guy was a pretty good player. He got high ground immediately. I didn't have that many mats, so I didn't really go for high ground immediately. Got a sniper, we were just camping it out, trying to play low ground. This guy had some pretty good loot. We just camp inside the house waiting for him to see if he could make a move or anything. Trying to pressure him. Trying to find an angle to see if we can hit him. Got hit down, then we start pushing. We're in a build battle all of a sudden and try to get some shots off. I do a lovely headshot, a lovely shot with my pump, and I finish him off. That was a good shot by me. So I see if I can get a couple tags. So we see them, they're on top of that house. And I'd be able to get some tags, so try to get some tags on this guy. Unable to. Now my friend Brian got a good headshot on this guy with the sniper. Now it's just one guy left. He launches. Try to see if I can get some tags on him. Then we rush him since obviously he's still alone. I messed up my 90 right there. But unfortunately I went into this guy's trap and I got knocked. Now at this point, this guy is actually really good and Brian was trying to go up against him. But he was unable to try to kill this guy. This guy was pretty good, but that was just game 2, and I'm afraid that was only game 1. Pretty sure we got like 5 points off of that game, so that wasn't that bad. So right now we are reviewing game 2. We try to head to Polar Peak because you see that we are trying to go for placement instead of eliminations this game, so we try to go to somewhere low-key. Apparently he's using like ice because we kept on hearing this guy, but we didn't know where he was. So we were just trying to hear this guy, see where he was. At this point we were just both like, okay, where is this kid? Like, I know he's probably hiding, but he just kept on moving around the castle. We didn't know where he was, so we tried to go upstairs. But I noticed that there's people over here, so we tried to push this guy, and I knew he was also alone. Guys got good HP, so immediately I tried to get that high ground. I see this guy, get some tags on him, and I see this guy, so I tried to push him. Then I unfortunately get knocked, and he finished me. So now it's up to Brian to see if he can clutch it up for us. Got some tags. Brian with his crazy edits. Yeah, Brian can do this. With some tags and actually finishes him. That was a crazy gunfight. And he T-poses for the victory. So yeah, that was that fight. Unfortunately I died, which is sad. And he sees and I tell him that there's a guy behind him, but he doesn't get to move quickly enough, and yeah, he gets killed. But that was game 2, and I think we managed to get a few points in that game. I'm pretty sure right now we're at like 8 or 7 points, which is not that bad. So yeah, on to game 3. So right now we're just like, you know what? In this game, we're just gonna go for kills. Just trying to try hard as much as we could. So I see this kid. So I try to get some tags on this guy. I hit him twice. Not that much damage though. Then I keep on trying to search for this guy. And then I try to hit him again. So this guy comes up to me, and then I cleanly knocked that guy. That was some pretty good shots right there. And I see that Brian's in the fight, so I go to help him out. And Brian kills him, so solid play by us. And then I just dance on them because they were spectating me, which was pretty funny. So right now we are in the next fight. We're actually on top of the mountain, and we see this one guy in the soccer field, and we feel like we should push this. We're just thinking, okay, maybe should we push this or not, because we don't know if there's 2 people there. But then we see that they're actually just hiding there, so we go and push them because they look like they're not really the best of players. So we push them. They're on basically the same health as us. I used my hand cannon even though basically it does no damage, which I forgot. And then since they didn't build, you're like, okay, we can easily push this. I think that guy was the noob, but the other guy was pretty good. I got trapped between those 2 bars right there. I do nice damage to the head, 56 damage to the head. Hit him again, pretty good shot right there. tried to push to get high ground. But then before I could push, Brian already got him. Nice shots by both of us. Nice kills. I believe now we're at like 11 points. Again, we got a lot of points in this game. I danced on them because they're secking me because they're complete bots. So now for our next fight, me and Brian decided to push this. We both had glider redeploy and we saw that this kid was alone. So we pushed him, but we also didn't know that there was another kid over there. So I'm like, okay, I'll push this guy because he was using his hoverboard. So I try to push this guy. Decent hits. Then I see that this guy is building, so then I make sure to cover myself. This guy throws some explosives, so I run away. Now we're just trying to aim for this kid before this other guy pushes. Then I build battle this kid. Get some hits on me. Decent hit. Then Brian knocks the other guy that I hit. So right now I'm just chilling out. But I didn't know that he was actually under, so I try to get high ground. But then there's another person that glides in, so we're like, okay, we need to just pace ourselves. But then we just run away because we didn't want to deal with all of that. So we launch away so that we don't get into any of that other action because we'll probably die if we didn't because we were cornered. What we didn't know is that there's actually another team behind us. So yeah, so we were basically surrounded. And Brian kept on getting hit from behind, so we're like, oh my goodness, we're surrounded. And this was a really intense moment right here. So both on hoverboards, I tried to hit this guy, I think. Wasn't able to because I just didn't want to get sniped. There's actually a fight up there, but then this other guy tries to push us. Try to get some tags on him, unfortunately we don't, but we noticed that this guy was the same guy who was camping, so we try to push this guy. Do some builds right here. Mess up my builds, but then he runs away again. And right now we're just trying to push this guy because we want the points. We know he's alone. He's an easy kill. So right now I'm actually low on math. So I actually can't get the high ground, so I just try to play low ground. And we actually noticed that this other kid kept on getting some tags on us while we were fighting, so it's really unfortunate for us. Trying to get some angles on this guy. I try to build because I know that this guy is above us on that mountain. Try to spray a little. But then Brian breaks his build, so he comes down. And then right now it's easy. It's a pretty easy finish right here because he's on really low health. And I try to push him because I thought that he was really low, and Brian just finished him off, and it was a pretty easy kill. So this guy had pretty good loot. So now we try to fight this guy. Pretty sure this is the guy who ran away from us. So we notice he has a sniper, and those guys on top of that mountain are still shooting us while we try to fight this kid. There's so many people here. I just looked behind me to see if I could get sniped or not. And this guy decides to run away, so I try to push this, but then I forget that those guys are still on the mountain. So I build. But I knew that they were gonna try to third party this fight. Then I just ignored it. I shot him down, did some damage, sprayed him a little. I waited. So here's the thing, you want to wait here. I wait for the chance and I just finish him like that. Easy kill right there. And this guy had a legendary AK, which is why he was doing so much damage to me. So he finished off that fight. Then we immediately know that we have to start heading to circle soon because we are obviously not in circle right now. I don't know how many kills we have. We have 7 kills right now. I have 3, Brian has 4. So right now we're at pretty decent points right here. But then I actually get sniped from behind. These guys, the same guys that are on top of the mountain, finished us, and I knew it. I knew that they were going to try their party. But I didn't know that they're right behind us, and I unfortunately got sniped. Now it's just up to Brian. Brian's full health right now. He got some tags on that guy. I'm just cheering for Brian, like, Brian, you got this. He gets a good tag on that marshmallow skin right there. And I thought calamity skins are always bad, but obviously they're good because he sniped me. So Brian's trying to push this guy, but he knows that there's another guy, and he gets shot from behind. Right now he's just trying to play this out, trying not to die. He tries to heal up, but this guy starts shooting him from below. So he tries to build a little. Get some tags with his blue AR. Pretty decent. They're both on low health now. Brian shoots, but he doesn't know that there's people behind and on the right. So they're both low. Brian could kill them both, but then the other guy from the third party pushes him and does a lot of damage to him, so now he's really low. So at this point he's just trying to make sure that he gets top 5, because as always we're trying to go for placement, and right now there's 9 people left, so just going for placement. He tries to see if he can find this guy that was actually using his chug jet. But then he tries to find him, but he doesn't know that he's right there. Then this other guy pushes him. The guy that actually sniped me from behind. But then he just dies because he knows he's in top 5. So he just finishes himself, which is pretty funny. But we know that we were in top 5, so we just decided, no, Brian's just gonna kill himself so we get the points. So right now, I'm pretty sure we're at like 12 points. We're pretty solid. I think 14, about 14 points, it was pretty solid. So I think that was our best game so far in this cup. This guy was literally crouching. I don't know what he was. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to get the actual gameplay, but I hope you enjoyed this replay gameplay of the Gauntlet Duos test event pop-up cup. That was a pretty good gameplay. Make sure to slap that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel for awesome gameplays like this of Fortnite Battle Royale. And I'll see you guys in our next video. Peace out. Make sure